Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to show with you on how to rationalize surds, especially if the surd is in the denominator of a fraction. So this is our first question. Okay, so what we have here, the surd is in front. Okay, we rearrange it at the back. Okay, like this, and then we multiply with the conjugate. So what is the conjugate for 1 plus surd 3? 1 plus surd 3 is just minus the term at the back here, and then copy paste the one we have in front, and then we copy paste up here. So this is the conjugate, divide by itself, and then we multiply. Fraction multiply fraction means that numerator multiply numerator. So 1 multiply 1 minus 3 is 1 minus surd 3 itself, over multiply denominator with denominator. Okay, so first maybe we can just copy this. Okay, the fraction first. Okay, then 1 minus 3, we expand them, 1 with 1, 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, 1 multiplied by minus 3 is minus 3. Okay, and next 3 multiplied by 1 is plus 3. Okay, and then 3 multiply minus 3 is minus 3 squared, which is minus 3 lah. Yeah. Now, over here, we can see this part will be 0. Okay. So, we can, it will be 0. So, what's left is 1 minus 3 over 1 minus 3, which is minus 2. Okay, and then we can split them up, becomes minus half plus 3 over 2. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, let's move on to the second one. Okay, the second one we have a little bit extra. Okay, because in the numerator we have 5 plus 3. Okay, now what is the conjugate? Okay, first thing first, you don't have to be confused. Whatever you have in the numerator, you don't have to look. In order, when you want to know the conjugate, we are looking for the conjugate of the denominator somewhere down here. Okay, so if up here have so many square root, you don't have to worry, because we don't have to find the conjugate for the numerator, only denominator. So what is the conjugate for this one? Okay, we change the sign for this one, so become plus 3, and then just copy paste the 5 over here. Okay, done, settled. Okay, then we multiply. Okay, now we put first lah everything in bracket, 5 minus 3, 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3. Okay, now, then we can see one by one. Okay, 5 multiplied by 5, okay, is 25. Okay, next, 5 multiplied by 3 is 5 3. Okay, next 3 multiplied by 5, okay, is 5 3. Okay, next 3 multiplied by 3 is 3 lah, positive 3. Okay, settle. We settle with the numerator. Now denominator. Okay, actually since the sign here is different, this one is positive, this one is negative. The first one, the first bracket is negative over here, the second one is positive. We can have a shortcut for the denominator. Okay, the shortcut is, okay, you just square the element in at the front over here. Okay, let's say we have, this is our question, right? Okay, so just square this one, so 25. Okay, and then we square the one at the back, okay, which is 3, and then we minus them. That's all. Okay, even though you write like this, fraction like this, you don't have to go with the process with the arrow, something like that, one by one, and then you expand them. Just for the denominator. Okay, numerator you have to do, because we don't know up here whether the sign is the different one or equal one. Okay, whether it's a number and a surd, we don't know. Okay, so that's the tip lah. Yeah, 25 3 is 22, I guess. 22, yeah lah. Okay, so this one 25 3 28, and then we have 10 surd 3. Okay, now 28 over 22 plus 10 over 22 surd 3. Okay, we can potong further. It will become 14, 11. This one become 5. Allah, sorry. 11. Okay, now let's move on to the last one. Perhaps, okay, now this one we have two different fractions. Okay, and then we have to, addition sign between them. So what should we do? Okay, there are two ways. Okay, there are two ways. The first one is you find multiply with the conjugate. Multiply the conjugate, then you add them. Or you add them first, okay, then you multiply with the conjugate. Either, no problem. Okay, no problem. You can choose which one you want. Okay, either way, it will be very long and very big also, the fraction. Okay, but depends on the question also lah. Yeah. Okay, now in this case, since I want to show you one step by step, so perhaps we find the conjugate for each fraction first. Okay, we will rationalize each fraction separately, and then we add them if it's possible. Yeah, so 1 plus 2 over 1 minus 3. Okay, this one, what is the conjugate? The conjugate is positive 3. Okay, and then plus. Okay, what is the second one? This one. Okay, and then minus, what is the conjugate? Minus 3. 1 minus 3. Okay, then we do lah. We multiply one by one. Yeah. Okay, now for the sake of make the working faster, and just expand them with my way. So 1 is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6. Okay, over 1 minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 6 over 1 minus 3. Okay, since below are all the same, minus 2 plus minus 2. Okay, so 2 Allah. 2 ke 3. Okay, 3 plus 6. This one 1 minus 2 minus 3. I made a mistake. Sorry. This is plus. Plus 6. Yes. Okay. Since they are the same thing, we can group them together. Okay. So 1 plus 1. No, don't. Yeah lah. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Surd 3 minus surd 3 is 0. Surd 6 plus surd 6 is plus 2 surd 6. Oh, I expect it will be very long. Okay, so minus 2, split them lah. Minus 2 over 2, minus 2 over 2, square root of 6. So we have negative 1, negative 6. 6, sorry. Okay, so that's all. Okay, thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum and have a good day.